Man, this is a nice view, man.
Must
We
be
gotta-
two sides.
We gotta do this more often, man. Just
Be in nature.
get outside, be away from the consistencies of just home and
The norm.
the neighborhood, the street lights, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's listen and be present, man.
Don't smell like motor oil over here.
You smell motor oil?
I said I don't.
It don't? Oh, yeah.
I don't have too much car noise over here.
Yeah.
Man, granted, we buy, the roadway. I'm not referencing that. I'm saying this serenity kind of like tunes it out in a weird, cool way, and lets life be life. The water just flowing.
Mm-hmm.
We
So I got a question for you though.
Talk to him.
Why you got tattoos?
Boy, I'm mad that I don't got more tattoos.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. So that's a two-part. So then my first tattoo I got right here, I think I was 18, 19 right here.
Yeah.
It's a stairway to heaven. And that was important to me because I feel like we're all on our stepping block to heaven. We're on this giant stairway to get to the serene, our almighty selves. And now that was important to me while I transfer out of this new world that I was, you know what I'm saying, and into this new world of becoming a different person, become more intentional with my moves and more
You
focused
feel
on
like
myself.
that made you closer to God?
1,000%. That was the reason why I got it, because I felt like I was outside of myself and I wanted something to kind of confirm to me and him, like, I'm about this, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a wedding ring and married to the game. And referencing to that line, I got paid in full right here. So this is my black movie arm that's not finished. So this is paid in full. I'm gonna have some like Roll Bounce and Menace to Society and Friday all up here. And then, so I got paid in full. This is Money Making Mitch. And the quote says, I love the game, I love the hustle. So have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
So do you remember when he said that part? And the dude was like, I don't think they love me no more, man. Is the game still gonna love me? Ace got shot up and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I love Mitch's face because he has such a me face, like, I really love this though. Like, I love the process. My sports background, like I love the pain to it, like lifting weights, that soreness, I knew I was creating more muscle mass. Getting knocked down, I knew I could come back up and create a play still. You know what I'm saying? Even with us, like there's plenty of obstacles that's faced us.
Yeah.
And we still overcome it. I love that shit. I love an adversary. I love somebody that's opposing my situation. Is just another hurdle, not even on no malice shit. I'm saying like, it's just to prove you wrong and prove myself wrong and just to stamp it even more that nothing's gonna derail me on this path. So that's one of my favorite movies. I got that. So I got Larry Bird right here because he said, I feel like one of them ball playing niggas, Magical Bird.
Yeah.
Then I got the money, because they had a basketball game in the movie. But anyway, so yeah, that's one of mine. So this is supposed to be a whole little black movie arm right here. So yeah, I ain't close to done. Shout out to Infinite Ink. That's my good man. Tap in with him. So he do all my tattoos. So yeah.
Well, that's dope. So I guess my next question is like, are your tattoos in a way like, do they fully represent you?
For sure.
Are they supposed to represent you?
Yeah, I think so. They speak for me. I feel like the guys on this path, man, the girls on this path of this God journey, or just a better self. That stairway matters. You seen Rocky? He was at the bottom, sweating it out, trying to get it in, and he made it to the top in his triumph, this instant bliss. That's that stairway, brother.
So do they act as a reminder for you?
For sure. In
what ways?
I'm not perfect. I don't intend to be, and sometimes I get down on myself, and sometimes I'm kicking gravel, you know what I'm saying, and blowing smoke. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I get in the shower, you know what I'm saying, I wash up where I apply lotion, I take care of myself the best way I can. And I get to looking around like, I'm okay. I'm fine. I know what's going on. I get to hearing what the Lord telling me. Sudi, you tripping. This ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a mere moment.
Yeah.
This don't stop the derail with the path I got for you. So the Money Making Mitch, that almost defines me. That like, that aura that Buddy had, that I ain't tripping off nothing, bruh.
Yeah.
And Buddy said, damn, man, I just seen you buy a Benz. See, I'm about to buy another one next week. He said, damn, man, you doing it like that? But brother was saying, you thinking small, like, talking about next month. He said, talking about what you gonna get it in 30 days? He said, 30 days, I'm about to get it next week.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's how I feel with us. Yeah, our pod is smaller right now. That ain't nothing, bruh.
Yeah.
We're a force.
Yeah.
And with love, kindness, and intention, we're unstoppable, bro. So yeah, man, my tattoos define me, and I'm not close to being done. Infinite, come pop out, man. I ain't close to being done.
Let me interrupt real quick and throw a spin on it though. But why don't you have any tattoos?
There you go. What's up, man?
So, being truthful, a lot of my values are tied to my Christian beliefs, and by conviction, naturally, I feel like my body is sacred, so I don't need to defile it in that sense. I don't need to put no markings on my body. Like that's why firstly I don't. But secondly,
And that's a personal thing. Sorry to cut you off.
Nah, like I said, that's tied to my religious belief. That's a conviction I have under God.
So God don't love me, bro, because I got my tattoos, bro.
I didn't say that.
Bro, is that what you're trying to say,
It's
bro?
more linked towards his belief.
Bro, is that what he's saying?
I'm saying that like that because I'm saying it like that because sometimes I question certain things and their validity, even within my religion. It's like, is it all true because all 50 of us in this congregation say it's true? Or is it true because that's how God really feel? I don't know.
Because
so that conviction and that fear initially kept me away from wanting it. Now, I don't know where you was about to go, but I will say this. Me personally, I'm afraid that I'll get something and when I'm old, I won't have that same mindset.
Okay, so you trapped in this young.
I won't like it no more.
That's
So
interesting.
It's okay, you guys. My fault.
So I don't have none now because when I'm 50, will I still feel like spend that shit?
Yeah. Me, I know me. I'm always gonna be this.
Yeah, that's a big part of being selective.
But nah, that's what I'm saying. Like all of this, all of those movies I'm talking about, the wash and all of that, all of those little things, fake molded me. How you doing, brother? Fake molded me. And I love every last bit of it. The and I ain't trying to sound like that. The pain, the recovery, all of that, man. No funny, bro. Maybe I'm just one of them ones, bro. I low key love it, bro. And I plan to get way more tattoos. I plan to get yadded.
A lot of my tattoos, I mean, I got probably like 50 tattoos, man.
Yeah,
all
bro.
Of them,
I'm trying to get to that.
Be like, why did I get this? But at the same time, to
it's okay.
point, I do get that reminder of
it's okay, bro.
it and what I was doing with it, and it still was no matter what, it was a part of my life.
Yeah.
I changed.
So let me ask you about one of them, Danny, because I thought about this yesterday when I seen you post a picture, and I know how far you've come. So I was wondering, like, how you feel about it now. You got the drug joint on your arm. What did it mean to you then, and what does it mean to you now?
And it's the RX for people that haven't seen it. It's the RX.
Yeah. I got an RX tattoo, and what it meant to me then was, it was more so about my infatuation with drugs and how it made me feel.
Yeah.
But then I just looked
now
at it
you
as a
ball
tattoo,
hog.
but now
I thought you was done with them.
Nah,
I look
never.
at it more so like a representation of what I've been through and how
These shits is geeking, y'all. These shits is overly geeking over here. My bad, chat. They
got like that weed up again.
Bare teams. I have nothing, brother.
Oh.
But yeah, just now it represents what I've been through. And I was on a plane a couple weeks ago, and the lady on the plane said, "What does your tattoo stand for?" That's a medication tattoo. What does it stand for? And I said, it represents my past. And she didn't ask for an explanation of it, but I think she knew instantly what it was. And because we was on the plane, I couldn't get into it. But
Bro, they is
Yeah.
tripping
it's
on
almost
me,
like
bro.
she instantly knew, like, oh, okay, now I get it. And that opens her world to people who are not like her, like myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
see
how I
these
look at
things
it now.
tweaking over here next to me, y'all?
That's because of the light.
We gotta get Wapo right, man.
Bro, they throwing me, man.
I'm just been eating Wapo for 40
I
minutes.
swear to God, bro.
So,
But no, I love it, bro.
Nah, man. You good. I just, like I said, the real reason is I don't know if I'll like it. And I like graphic tees in that sense. Or like hats and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
I love, man.
With different little creative expressions on them.
You making me want to get tattoos right now. If we could have a tattoo artist. You know what? On one of my on my birthday when we do the pod, I'm gonna get a tattoo artist to do my tattoo at Why We on the Pod. I would love that, bro.
I don't want to oppose that. And I think, like I said, I understand it now. I get it. I appreciate y'all bringing that perspective to mine. Is there any tattoo you wouldn't get, and why?
I wouldn't get a Buccaneers tattoo
we know why.
because they some cold shit. I would never do that.
We know why.
Niggas just gotta hate, bro. Like,
I might get Dallas Mavericks.
see?
'Cause shout out to Josh Howard, my cousin.
see, you said yesterday you would never shit on me.
No, you're not representation of the Bucks. Because if
I
that
am.
was, we wouldn't be friends.
I am representation.
So
No,
would
you're
you
not.
get the Bucks tatted?
No, but I would wear my Buccaneers jersey anywhere.
No, I'll get the Ravens tatted, and I need to get it. And pull up, man.
Get the Ravens tatted. Immediately.
I'm sick
You're
of
a
saying it.
Ravens
Pull
fan?
up.
100%.
Oh shit. Well, hold up, bro. Let's greet each other
All
properly.
right, cue the music.
Nah, don't cue no.
don't
I apologize.
Cue the music.
How you doing? Can you need anything? Let me know, brother.
I
If
don't.
you need anything? Let me know.
Cue the music,
I
man.
didn't know that was the situation.
Man, I'm off this conversation.
Hey, man.